As the heat starts to build and the sun starts to rise, as the children awake and rub the sleep from their eyes, as the tanks start to roll and the bombs start to fall, life as they know it is over in the deserts and jungles and valleys and plains, in the towns and the cities too many to name. People forced from their homes with nowhere to run. Life as they know it is over if you plunder the earth like a child in a store. If you lay reason aside and rush headlong to war, turn a deaf ear to truth and heed false alarms. If you go silent, you go along for the ride. Just see what happens when two worlds collide. It's not Muslim or Christian or Jewish or Zen. It's not how it is now versus how it was then. It's the fear and the sorrow you see on the face of the people who've had to leave their homes in this place. This is not land that was given by God. It can't be taken by force or a wink or a nod. It's just ground that was earned by toil and trust. And that same ground runs beneath all of us. Sometimes we are asked to do more than we can. Sometimes we are lost and we can't see the plan. Sometimes we are hurt and we sail troubled seas. Sometimes we live on our knees, but in the end we are all refugees. On, so you better run fast, or you'll never outrun your colonial past. Copper and diamonds and all that runs black. You took from their lands and now they want it back. Ancient quarrels and unfinished wars, endless battles and unsettled scores, fountains of sorrow and rivers of hate, all run together where you carved out your state. Sometimes we're asked to be more than we are. Sometimes we are asked to stay close but see far. Sometimes we're asked to dig deep and do right. Sometimes we can't run and hide, but see what happens when two worlds collide. Well, if you plunder the earth like a child in a story, if you lay reason aside and rush headlong to war, turn a deaf ear to truth and heed false alarms, and turn a cold heart to the child in her arms. For those fleeing flood or tyrants command, for those looking for justice or truth in this land, for those living in darkness where the sun one time shone. You don't struggle alone. Sometimes we are asked to do more than we can. Sometimes we are lost and we can't see the plan. Sometimes we are hurt and we sail troubled seas. Sometimes we live on our knees, but God help the poor refugees. Cause if you plunder the earth like a child in a story, turn reason aside and rush headlong to war, turn a deaf ear to truth and heed false alarms, you go silent, you go along for the ride. But see what happens when two worlds collide.